Alrighty, ahoy, y'all. How we all doing? Doing good, hopefully. Welcome in, Creeper. Welcome in, Redacted. Good job, Redacted, getting that first. Again, Siren had to refresh, so that's how I think that was able to happen. So, I think that's a good thing. If does that mean you're just raving? Is that what you mean by that? But by the way, I put
cooldown now.
There's cooldowns now, because I'm an evil captain like that. So, no more spamming them.
You did this to yourself.
That's what I was about to say. You have no one to blame but yourself for this. So, sideways ship turn, nice. I guess we foiled his plans for now. Wahahaha. Until he figured out to unfoil them. Because that's what I was gonna say. I was about to like do like mods can like override the cooldowns, but then I'm like, wait, Creeper is a mod. I don't know what did happen to the Captain's Wood. Also, welcome in, Mitch. I think it's been a little while. We are in a very new location, ×2 from what I used to stream in.
Technically, the walls are gray, but the light makes it look white.
Yes. So I'm still working on putting some more decorations up here because I know it's kind of blank and everything. But I've got my nice little ocean background here. Got like a nice little whatever that is up there with the skull and everything. Gonna have to like probably also decorate some stuff there. So. And deep into an odd game. Exactly. But you know, feel free to say hi to Mitch.
Hello. Okay.
The second voice you are hearing, that is my now fiance.
Yes.
It's like I can say that now.
You sure can.
Things happened, and yeah, that's why I'm in a new location, because I broke up with ex and now with fiance. Again, we've been dating for a while, so like we didn't just
like
jump.
A year and a half, basically.
I didn't just jump out of a relationship and be like, "Hey, baby, you want to get together and marry me?" I might, for Creeper, I might let mods like have the half cooldown, maybe.
Maybe.
If I can like figure out how to do that without breaking things further. Anyway, speaking of odd game, let's go ahead and get while we're still chit-chatting here and everything. I mean, you know, she had to propose to me first. I'm surprised she didn't propose to me the first day.
He took too long. We had this discussion.
So, but I could totally see that, like us doing that, like just like meeting the first time, like, hey, you want to get married?
Yep.
I mean, you are a siren and all. You lure people to their deaths and what?
Well,
I'm screwed.
I mean, yeah, okay.
There are certain commands that make things pop up, and like they have chained them together, and
they figured out how to.
Yeah, so I put a cooldown on those commands now, so therefore it has to like cool down before I can like do it, so it's not just like 20 minutes of that.
Game sound needs fixed as well.
It does indeed.
Such as that.
Yeah, so now like the commands still pop up like that, but there's nothing for Lumia to do. What do we want to do? That one. There we go. Now we should have game sound?
Yes.
Okay.
Sound of game works.
Alright. Right, we were at the Scorpion boss.
Cool. Yeah.
And I'm not sure how a magic scroll taught me to swim, but you know.
I keep forgetting you have like a snake face every time.
That's why I was like, oh, I probably should have changed that before I went into here, but oh well, it's fine.
What a giant creature! That's a big-looking scorpion I see. And I know you are 10 times bigger than me, but I will find a way to get right out of here.
By running, I'm going to run a lot. Ow. Not that close. Ow. Almost net positive on the health there. Nah, I like my mods. Can I please get out of the spiky pit? Dang, I was looking for some more health there.
I think when they're grouped together like that, it doesn't give you anything.
Yeah. I forgot about my dashing.
Not updated? It got updated.
The chain of command.
Oh, yeah.
Because we put Siren at the top of the chain of command above Jerry.
What a giant creature! That's a big-looking scorpion I see. And I know you are 10 times bigger than
Oh, there he is. There he's singing. I was like, why is he singing?
Because I'm in a boss fight, remember?
Yeah.
So, like, through the entire boss fight, he doesn't do the singing. Thankfully.
Could be singing now.
Yeah, because it's the beginning of the boss fight. Ow. I mean, that's another chain of command to have, too. It's a good one to have.
It's always good to beat sometimes.
Avoid that one. I actually don't need help right now. Weird. There we go, now I need health. Yeah, boss fight. This is the only time that he quiets down. I did that wrong, but there's a thing right there and I never saw that. Keep on doing that. Here comes a bat. No. Come on, Scorpion. Yes, I know. Stamina does exist too. I need to watch that. Thank you for that reminder. I feel like he should be about dead, maybe?
Creeper's usually the one that makes jokes like you make. That's what he's talking about.
Still good on health. Good. The spikes killed me because I didn't realize there were spikes there, but I killed him, so we're good. I still have 1 HP.
Longest death scene ever. Damn.
All the
Right.
things you have seen so far are not a coincidence.
They do indeed have pills for that, yes.
Crossing that bridge, you can't find answers.
Alright, cool. So we got that. 2, 3. That's technically world 4. We're gonna do 2 more worlds. And then we can start going back through and hunting things down. Sorry about the ads. If I could stop them, you know I would. Let's buy some stuff. We're going to charge a smaller fireball.
That's true.
Why not buy them and get some more of that, both of those? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that means that those will like never be in stock ever again. I would imagine, but how much? Nice, so I can like. That's useful. Did I need to pass through this next area? I forget. Oh, I think it's just this thing now. Then I can go like that. Yes, maybe not right away when it comes out, because you know money. But definitely, yeah, I'm already planning on that and everything. My lack of stamina is just fine. I think I told you about the Mitch before, haven't I?
Maybe. You might have mentioned a few times.
Remind me, Mitch, it was 95-inch Mitch or something like that is what the nickname used to be?
Maybe.
Yeah. "92-inch, okay. 92-inch Mitch. I was close. Which I didn't see everything about Mario Kart World, but I know aren't they like adding like a crap ton of new characters to it too? I thought that's what I saw. So I'm definitely have to see what all characters they have. Keep mounting up. Good gravy. 50 characters. That is, yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Chasing waterfalls.
This enormous mountain I will now begin to scale, and the courage that I'm bringing is the reason I'll prevail. Doesn't matter who gets in my way. If you attack me, I will make you pay.
By the way, we warned you that he sings. feel like this mountain is where I'm going to get the double jump.
Arrows are a pain in my behind, but they will never.
That snake was like huge. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll rise to the castle, and that's just the way I feel. Deep inside my heart, my fate is already sealed. Way above is the end of my mission, and I'm getting closer, or so I'm wishing.
Ow.
You've seen the skull and crossbones. You know what that means.
I know, but there was no other way to get up, back up, so...
I'll go up until I can touch the sky, and I'll rappel down if I feel that it's too high. If I stand doing nothing, I cannot reasonably think that the mountain's gonna grow legs and then make its way over to me. I just saw the most peculiar thing.
That snake just got wings.
Boat just hit a snake and gave it a pair of
That's
wings. With my shield and sword, I'm gonna thrive and brave my path. Who's the dare stand in my way? Will feel the power of
He
my
even sang
wrath.
about it. I love it.
Up and up I go, but it's alright, I guess. If not me, then who is going to save the princess?
Yeah, the sign means pirates. Sure.
Yeah, I definitely meant pirate. And no more wheels or gliders. I see that as kind of a good thing. Because, I mean, like, two actually sat there and picked out which ones.
Where is it from? I will avoid it, lest I don't last too long. If my own future seems to be mired in darkness, I should always strive to find some peace of mind. Once I reach the top, I swear that I will see my granny's house from there.
I saw that secret over there. That was great.
I see my granny's house from there. That's cute.
Plausibility is something rather scant. Right now I'm facing some kind of killer plant.
Ow.
If that red lightning can do that to a snake, I shudder to think of what else it's able to make.
You got, like, goofy
Can't
eyes.
find this normal, no matter how hard I try. Snakes that are able to just take off and fly.
Same. I love, like, that they're just barely visible, but you can, if you're looking, you can see them.
Pin a pair of wings on me today.
Oh, now they shoot spikes at me. Lovely. And I have to go up and around to get around that. Maybe? Yeah, because I can't jump up that high.
If I just follow my heart, I might live long enough to sing another song. I feel weak. I wonder what could it be? I hear voices, or is it coming from me? Strength of the heart is how you mend, as far as I can tell. But a potion works as well.
That's why I bought some potions, eh?
Many snakes fly and banded together. Are these wings made with actual feathers? Slipping right about now, will I mount to my demise? On my strength I rely.
No.
Wait, now there's more. Is there a board at the hill? And to think I was proud of my climbing skills.
Ha! He didn't even hit me. Lovely, I have to go up. Okay. Seems like there's kind of a pattern. Doesn't look like there's anything down. I can thankfully jump through them.
Tree trunks are heavy. I know I am no loon, but here they fall like we're on the moon. These fallen trunks might
I am making barely any
actually help
progress.
me. I just don't know who is chopping these trees. I keep on jumping and jumping, nothing can hinder my climbing. The ground is near, I think it was a good call to come through here. This climb is so harsh, one would think that I would quit, but that only drives me harder to commit.
It's such a bore. It really is.
Seen a tornado
There's giant pigs. It's such a bore of a
the
design.
Oh.
But the more expense, the higher it makes me jump. There is just so much lightning like I've never seen or heard. Something tells me this is in nature, there is something else at work.
See something up there. Pretty sure I can't get up there though. Yeah, 'cause I can't get back up there. If I had to, like, no, I wouldn't even have enough. There's a spiky plant there I forgot about.
If by any chance I take the wrong step, better forget it, so I don't get too upset.
There goes my health that I needed. I think that's what it's been usually as, like, second level of it.
I have jumped, I have dived, and so much more. I fought with serpents, bats, and even a boar.
Well, this isn't gonna end well, I can just tell that.
Strength the bounds, but I feel that I must learn how to harness it, otherwise I might get burned. If I had the company of a single soul, then I would race them to the top, but that is not so.
So I can't... I thought I... Okay, I gotta, like, land after I do it, though, okay. Yeah, I'm spinning jump thing. That doesn't let me go that far. Okay. Okay. Just testing gravity, y'all. And threw a singing hero in, too.
There is just so much lightning like I've never seen or heard. Something tells me this is in nature, there is something else at work. If by any chance I take the wrong step,
That's what I was thinking, I'm like, can I dash over that, or do I need something else?
With my shield and sword, I'm gonna thrive and brave my path. Fools that dare stand in my way will feel the power of my wrath. I have jumped, I have dived, and so much more. I fought with serpents, bats, and even a boar. Up and up I go, but it's alright, I guess. If not,
ooh, there's a chest
who
over there.
is going to save the princess? Strength the bounds, but I feel that I must learn how to harness it, otherwise I might get burned.
That's worth.
Even though I am a hero of repute, we can all use help, sometimes however minute. If I had the company of a single soul, then I would race them to the top, but that is not so.
Bless you. You good?
Yep, thank you.
Just make sure you were done sneezing before I said anything.
Appreciate it.
That was my health. Meanie. Awful rude of them to just take my health like that.
If I just follow my heart, I might live long enough to sing another song. My armor is strong, it makes me a happy fellow, but it cannot block any arrows. It would be handy, I must say, having a pair of wings on me today. Flipping right about now will amount to my demise. On my strength I rely.
You're welcome. I missed the coin. I went back and got them just for y'all. I don't know how to get up on that platform. Except going like this and doing this. Weird.
Could this thing be a tornado, a hurricane, or a typhoon? I don't know. Maybe a dictionary is necessary.
I know, it's like, what madness? We're going left. I'm kind of surprised I didn't hear him sing about that and like mention it.
My bones, I have defeated the desert. The road can keep trying to take me down, but I'm too clever. I am getting quite worried by the strange red lightning. I wonder if all of this could be the villains doing. Snakes flying together as if they practiced for many years. How could they have guessed that? It's one of my biggest fears.
How did I miss that platform?
I wonder what could it be? I hear voices, or is it coming from me? Strength of the heart is how you meant, as far as I can tell. But a potion works as well. This
When I want
time
it-
is so harsh, one would think that I would quit.
What the
that
heck?
only drives me harder to commit. If I stand doing nothing, I cannot reasonably think that the mountain's gonna grow legs and then make its way
And then-
over to me.
Of course, that one just goes off the edge. So wait, the arrows can hurt enemies. That's good to know. Then there's the end of my level.
Now that I come this high, even though I thought I would die, but I am still not grinning. I know it's just the beginning. On one thing I can count, I will surely climb this mountain. The castle will soon be night.
Dude, I only missed a note in that level. I got everything else though. Go me. Enemy attacks and projectiles, yes. I figured that out. It does avoid the them. Yeah, low on health is just how I roll. Please be mine. Please be mine. Okay.
I continue climbing, leaving ground behind me. Most people would not tread here, but not me.
Oh,
Dust gets in my eyes, though.
Are we doing a minecart level?
My hair
We're doing a minecart level, y'all.
if I'm gonna get there. Looks like someone left a little cart abandoned. It came here by itself, but that's so random. I'm not one for driving, but this is really something. This car comes along even when I'm jumping. Yay! Tracks in such a shambles. Looks like there was a hurricane. Usually I don't care, but this is insane. Once
That's suddenly
again,
DKC.
I'm walking on my feet. The car will be missed. It was a thrill and it was very neat. Paying close attention to everything that I see. I can ride on this whirlwind without paying a fee. Evil never rests, but I'll beat them at last. And then this battle will see some closure. It's so high here that I can tell you this. Right now, if I fall, there's plenty of time to sing a line or six.
It really is.
And here I find a check that someone left behind.
Double jump.
As I read the scroll, I notice at last that I finally can leap into the air once more and even reach what I could only ever dream of before. What a sight to behold, radical and vertical, challenging, but that's simply how I roll. There's a flying enemy following me so closely. It's infatuated and it's quite plain
There's nothing over there.
to see.
Just had to make sure. I was about to die. I'm so happy with my double jump now. Now I can successfully go over those things. As I land right on top of one. Anyway. Oh. I need to time my jumps a little bit better.
It gets even harder to get these foes defeated when my inner bleed. I don't know what is this that I see. Never seen such a thing. Things are getting way too weird for me. There's one more card here, something I sure miss, but this time I'm gonna drive prudently, I promise. This scenario's worrying, an enemy so frightening. Don't want nobody warning me in the morning. Suddenly it seems like I'm moving more swiftly. The poster on the track helped me fortunately. That card simply disappeared. Isn't it completely weird? Nothing around here's normal's too much for a mere mortal.
Apparently I had less than 1 HP left. Then we have to kill that eagle vulture thing.
I don't know what is this that I see. Never seen such a thing. Things are getting way too weird for me. There's one more card here, something I sure miss, but this time I'm gonna drive prudently, I promise. Suddenly it seems like I'm moving more swiftly. The poster on the track helped me fortunately. That card simply disappeared. Isn't it completely weird? Nothing around here's normal's too much for a mere mortal. I continue climbing on and on, making my way to the top. I wonder whether at last I'll find the princess or not. Evil never rests, but I'll beat them at last. And then this
That's what I said. I absolutely love the music backing it. It is so good. Like, it had no right to be this good, and yet here we are.
Man, these splints are trying to hinder my passage. If I had learned gardening, I would have a good advantage.
Yeah, that's what would help here. It's gardening. Definitely.
I, for one, cannot conceive that I could be defeated. For one can never lose when one can look just oh so pretty.
Exactly. He gets it.
Oh, Boris, you had better stay still.
That would be really cool. Do they have the soundtrack?
Really
I wonder how hard that would be to do.
As I'm exploring this mountain, I can feel there's danger sprouting. Takes some real strength to do this. This is what I call heroics.
That was a good
I'll go through the
kill there.
darkest recess, just so I can save the princess. It's very weird not seeing anybody here.
Gotcha.
What could have caused them all to disappear? Flying around, something I've desired since my birth. But at this time, I must be down to earth.
Look at me finding chests and everything. Another half crystal. I am unstoppable with this double jump now.
The princess better not be harmed. Those who dare to touch her hair will be struck by me so hard.
I love how they did the coaster that you can go the other direction.
Early to start worrying, but I can't help wondering, where could this railroad right here be leading? plain to see. Someone responsible for all this lunacy. Hopefully the path is safer than before. I don't wanna climb all of this once more.
I concur.
I feel like my journey at this moment's on track. Sorry about the pun, I'm kind of a hack.
That's rude. I just like fell right off the track and everything. That was a really fun level.
I am gonna reach the top, even if I have to give it everything I got. I will save the princess. Nothing's gonna make me stop, no matter the cost. I am gonna reach the top.
So such determination. When the hero sings, he forgets his trebles. True, he does. What is this? Hurry
This
Canyon.
mountain's huge, it looks like it has no end. I should have known that this was a trend. But there's still something that I don't think is right. Why do animals attack me on sight?
Why indeed do they attack me on sight? I would love to know.
Come on and face me, I really do wanna see who thinks they can get the best out of me. These gusts of wind send me through the air. While there, I will fly with flair.
You stupid boar. Come back here. Where you wanted to?
Suddenly I feel a wind approach. It may help me, I suppose.
Ooh. That. Looks like there was a platform between.
Oh dear golly, I am so thin that it's scary. Even thin enough for the wind to carry. This is strange, I don't see the red lightning anymore. But I guess I can see that it was here once before.
This random air floating me up now. I love it.
Have they invented this? I think not. Wish I had a machine, so could I teleport?
That'd be nice. Do that and go around those
Now
snakes.
I better take a deep breath. The air isn't so thick as down there. Now that I've reached the higher ground, I wonder if I should have just gone around. There are those who say that I'm just lucky, but I like to think of myself as lucky.
Let go of me. Ha! That was a great thing.
I could dodge all these arrows coming my way, but if I stay, I'll surely
I
turn
somehow missed
into
that.
Swiss cheese. Right at this moment, the wind's mighty power, it keeps me going higher and forward.
I hope so. I've actually just thought about that. I completely forgot to check that clip last week as well. How did I miss the wind? How did I miss the wind?
I continue climbing, I'm relentless, though the journey may seem endless.
That was so cool. Like I hit the bird and then it, the arrow then hit the bird for the second hit.
When I was a kid, I was always told that I should do good to anyone I could.
Oh, that's an easy one to get. I just jump back down and I'll get that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy to get that.
This is a moment for me to concentrate, to reach the platforms and not fall on my face.
And then I need the chain hook. See, as soon as I get the chain hook, I think that's when I can start going back and really exploring. I don't think there's any other upgrades. I don't know, we'll find out. Good to know.
Snakes were not meant to take flight, I found. With that in mind, I'll bring them to the ground.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know. That's why I'm like, I'll figure it out. Or maybe that's... Because what other upgrades are going to be other than the chain, I wonder? Alright, I'm going to do this. Because there's a note down here.
Oh boy, I can't walk here, there's barely any room. I'm sharing this space with plants so hugely overgrown. Exit from thy hiding place, I do command of thee. Or hell shall this...
Ow. That was rude. I couldn't get away because of the wind. Hook shot, that's what they're going to call it.
Not meant to take flight, I found. With that in mind, I'll bring them to the ground. Oh boy, I can't walk here, there's barely any room. I'm sharing this space with plants so hugely overgrown. May long live the everlasting gorgeous flame of courage. Even if I'm zigzagging my way through this current, I have come so high and gone so deep, I can't fumble a single leap. Now that I've reached the higher ground, I wonder if I should have just gone.
What did I hit?
Around.
Oh, there's a ceiling there. There's a very, very small ceiling over there.
It seems like I am getting very close now to the very top. Nothing went wrong somehow.
Yeah, we're not counting the many times I've fallen down that went wrong. Yay, another crystal. Nice. Oh, another one of these guys now.
Things are truly changing now, I really can't deny. Even things like flying snakes I've seen with my own eyes. But against all odds, there's no one that intimidates me. We keep pressing forward, isn't that the case, me matey?
I don't know, you act like you know me. Way too weird, so please just leave me be.
There is no way to understand this bloke. Is it just me? Or is this some kind of sick joke? When I was a kid, I was always told that I should do good to anyone I could.
What just happened? Why is like a storm? Oh, because as you said, in the blink of an eye, everything changed.
Tornado's coming, I'm a real danger. Just as I was thinking that things could not get any stranger. It's not a magic trick, I'm being carried through the air. How can it be? I'm a person, not a lack of hair. Isn't it amazing how strong this really is? But I don't want to be my maker dressed up this. I'm so far gone that I am seeing cubics. Wait, those are snakes, never felt so stupid. Every single foe is gonna feel my worst blows. I kid you not, let me show you how it goes. Nothing will ever stop me, I'm ready to conquer the skies, cause I have my sword standing by my side. I have already learned how to jump and hover through the air. Guess the next step is to fly without a care. I don't need to know who's coming next, but I would bet it's not a threat. I won't even drop a sweat with the wind in my sails. I keep on getting ever faster, but I'm still the master. I will ever disaster, not so great. All the hope that lives inside will reverberate, because it's not too late.
Rap breakdown much there?
Literally. Wow.
That was great. And then the one note I missed was the hook shot one. Right?
I knew there was someone to blame for the whirlwinds and all that strange lightning, but I am stronger than ever. I am not afraid, so come on, silly bird, and find me.
Okay, so I gotta figure out how to attack this thing. Right there, after he does that, because his little ball thing is exposed. Ow. But since I literally have to hit him in the ball. Stuck in the tornado. There we go. I wish I could do more damage than that to him, but you know. Also wish I could get health, but you know, it is what it is. Ow. Right? Now he's gonna be really mad and everything. He turned red. Didn't know which way he was coming from. Like, my invisibility thing wore off. It was an awesome transition, though, to the boss fight.
So come on, silly bird, and find me.
I don't know if there's an actual pattern to that or not. I've been double jumping over it. It's just hard to predict where he comes from. Well, I think I can use the sound. And that's when I like have to do my jump then, and I think I can kind of avoid it no matter where it comes from. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, but my reaction time is like horrible, and we know this. Yeah, see, I jumped a little too early there. Couldn't react to that one in time. Yeah, I just have to figure out his pattern more. Not pattern, but it's like how to avoid it more. Or I can just keep doing that. So many spikies. Yeah. Like, it's still a tough one, but yeah, he's definitely... It's just that I have to learn how to get over his things like that. The Scorpion was lots of fun, yeah.
I knew there was someone to blame for the whirlwinds and all that strange lightning, but I am stronger than ever. I am not afraid, so come on, silly bird, and find me.
There was the Scorpion. Probably the Spider. That Spider fight was really fun. Yeah, I jumped way too soon for that one. The one thing I'm definitely not liking about this boss fight so far is there's no way to replenish health. And I love these sword attacks, like, just sit here and block me and you block them all. But, like, some of the boss fights, I think they had, you know, like the Scorpion had a way they could jump and get more health, or the Scorpions get more health. Okay. That's what I was saying, maybe I was just thinking that. Just too dang quick! I was gonna come from the top. Nope. I thought that one hit me. Yeah, some of the Scorpions were dropping health. The little Scorpions that I was fighting.
I knew there was someone to blame for the whirlwinds and all that strange lightning, but I am stronger than ever. I am not afraid, so come on, silly bird, and find me.
Stereo would work if I actually used both headphone pieces, though. I always have it off one of my ears so I can hear Siren, though.
I'm not talking, so you can put it on.
Yeah, it might be stereo. It is definitely stereo, yeah. You know, they had to reuse some sounds.
I knew there was someone to blame for the whirlwinds and all that strange lightning, but I am stronger than ever. I am not afraid, so come on, silly bird, and find me.
Right? That would be cool to see, yeah. I'm sure probably a lot. Also, one thing I just thought I can probably go try to do, if I can figure out how to exit the level, can I go get some health potions and maybe see if those would help? Crazy thought, right? Oh yeah, if we look up there, there's two scroll upgrades that are missing. Now, while I'm here, I'm also going to see what the double jump unlocked in the village as well. That would be great, yeah. Oh, I can only get the two of them. It is a little bit of an annoying trek, but again, maybe this will actually help me beat it and everything. I just thought, what are my controls again? How do I use the potions? B is. A is potion. So it's probably be a spot that, yep, I need the chain shot next. You get the chest that's up there. About something, I probably need a chain shot before it'll let me do anything in there. Now we know, it's fine. I just thought I had the double jump and that thing. I could.
With this new power of mine, I get through this bridge like it's nothing. All that I have to do now is find out what the princess is hiding.
Yeah. They're going crazy, I have no doubt.
Hard to overstate how sad hearing that is making me feel. How can it be that someone believes she's not real?
I thought lunatic that lives far away from everyone. Lunatic, okay. But yeah, like, and I love games that do that, like the little gauntlet that get all these.
I don't wanna live around others. I'm not insane, just can't afford to be bothered.
I always thought this whole princess thing is all in your head. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not in my head.
Everyone who's here's making it very clear it's their opinion. The princess is nothing but my imagination. But I have never seen her outside of a dream. Don't know whether she's real. Awful is how I feel. Looks like this is the end of my ordeal.
The villain is connected to all of this. I do wonder, is our destiny already set in stone? Does we fall on us to write our own story? If destiny is already set in stone, what would be the point of talking to you? Am I even talking to you? Yes, say, we can change our destiny. I'm sure of that. Think of my tears.
Think of the tears that I have shed for a dream that is just too real. There is no way, she's just in my head. Deep in my heart, this is how I feel. When I listen to the words that she says, I keep moving forward, it's just how it is. There has to be a way to explain. There's no way she brought me here in vain.
Jewel. Okay. Ooh, a tavern. Let's go to the tavern. skip that. Very fond of my racket. I will whack it. Did you just try to whack me with your racket? I will whack you with my sword. And that's how we get to the DLC. I mentioned that the other day. I'm not gonna even try to go in the DLC door yet. That's an frustration. Check in the store. Okay. There's nothing. Nigel. Are you going to give it to me? Ooh, story time. Oh, we don't have any choice. We're just going to hear the story. Legend speaks of a princess most attractive by a foul villain held captive in a dungeon for many a week, located on the top of the highest peak. How much did the princess cry that all her tears ran dry? The final tear shed in a moment so cruel became a most beautiful jewel.
So this means there exists another castle here somewhere. Everything is making sense now. Seems I should be heading there. Why is it nobody told me about this other castle? Yet none of that matters. Things seem to have worked out somehow. I'm going to save the princess. My destiny isn't far now. That villain had better watch out, 'cause I'm coming right for him, and he finally fall by my hand, for I can't be silenced by evil.
Nice. Nice. Cool. So I will try with these 2 health potions, and then I'll come back and try with that. Because again, I completely forgot that I could just wind dash over that bridge. I thought I had to wait till the bridge was complete. Silly me. Another DLC that I don't recognize. Now I'm intrigued. But at the same time, I can totally see I probably missed that. Yeah, that one's great. They call it the S word.
I knew there was someone to blame for the whirlwind and all that strange lightning, but I am stronger than ever. I am not afraid, so come on, silly bird, and fight me.
And I used one of my potions and didn't even mean to.
Wow. Maybe it was just me, but it definitely lagged and definitely was blurry for a second.
That's what happens. That's what I was like, I don't know, we'll find out.
Don't let bad foods fool you. Stand strong. More strong. To the top of the highest mountain. These anomalies are happening more and more. Because they must be more dangerous.
It is illogical, but yes, on par for the illogicality of this game. Alright, we'll go ahead and do probably at least one level of this, and then we'll see about at least doing it's normally abnormal. Exactly! Sneak peek.
Facing a blizzard like this is only part of the game, but nothing will ever freeze my body's eternal flame. Lots of penguins in one place is something I never seen. I always thought they were cute, but can be deadly it seems. I'd be delighted if only I could find a source of heat so I don't lose my mind. I have found a new rival for me. It could be a dog or a bad wolf. See, I will move like lightning on my feet so that I don't get devoid of
clearly
any
deadly.
heat.
Yeah, the dogs are easily
Still I
avoided.
press forward in this unspeakable cold. I may freeze to death, but fortune favors the bold. Maybe I could go even faster all the way. If only I could bind a couple of these wolves to a sleigh. You can rest assured that I will walk carefully. Slip and fall and cracking my head open doesn't interest me. Such a gorgeous sky barely looks like something real. It was almost worth it going through this ordeal. There are just so many spikes that if I'm not careful, I will be most certainly regretful. If I had packed a coat, I'd be feeling better in
Those spikes are hard to get out of.
again, it's my nan's advice that I should heed.
Penguins are just dying on the spikes. Poor penguins.
I just had a great idea, or so it seems, to ski over these guys. What a sport, it's so extreme.
Ouch.
It's less than prudent to become so low on health, and with ice all around me, I don't think this will end well. Taking all of those hits has made me very feeble. Now, even with a coat, this kill may be lethal. It's getting to be too much. Don't know how much I can stand. Is this thing even a sword or a popsicle in my hand? And just as I should expect, in this place I find Sid could try to jog his memory. It's sure better if I did. Once again our paths are crossing, but I know you won't remember me. I have faced a metallic eagle that gave me the chills. I wonder if you can tell me the source of all this evil.
No idea. Thanks. And that Olaf quote is the best. Like, just him getting impaled. Like, oh, I've been impaled.
This crown nearly got the best of me. One can barely even stand it, so slippery. It's hard to stand on my feet because the floor is so slick. Right now I can only focus and hope that it does the trick. What's this? I can't even tell. The weather's going to hell. Right now it's so very cold. Wish I had someone to hold.
That is really slick.
There is one thing that is crystal clear. It's just way too cold in here.
It's how you start sliding and you just can't stop. And like, even your forward momentum, it, like, you can't kill it. That. Or am I just missing something very obvious here? The hazard is the climb. The sound and the look of the penguin.
If only I had a break, this would be a good time to chill. But the clock is not my friend, because this is not a drill.
No, I'm still slipping on the ice one. When I'm invisible. At least I think I was. Hey, with the logic of this game, you never know. It could be a thing.
There is one thing that is crystal clear. It's just way too cold in here. Now this crown nearly got the best of me. One can barely even stand it, so slippery. It's hard to stand on my feet because the floor is so slick. Right now I can only focus and hope that it does the trick.
If I could stop the penguins from dying, I would, but they're also trying to attack me and kill me. That's also why I'm not trying to avoid them.
Like lightning on my feet, so that I don't get devoid of any heat.
And there's spikes on that wall.
In this cold, I cannot afford to lose my focus. If I stand here, I'll get hit by a penguin, and then I'm hopeless. I'm not sure whether these penguins that keep appearing are mean or just mindless and endearing. You can rest assured that I will walk carefully. Slipping, falling, cracking my head open doesn't interest me.
Doesn't look like I'm dropping frames on my side.
Would show up and grant me a beanie.
I think I might have just dropped a couple, but I think we're done now.
I just hope that after going through all this hassle of facing this blistering cold, that there's nothing in that castle.
So the ice is just really weird how they did it in this game. And I don't know if I like it or not. Yeah, exactly. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's two penguins, so... Well, this is gonna be
This
fun.
is the end. I am freezing up to my forehead, but rather than complain, I'll keep forging ahead. The fire inside my heart is undefeatable, even by cold that's so incredible.
Haha, push it slowly. And you're bound to not be able to miss.
Sometimes the grumpy and frozen's not such a bad thing. Sliding is easier than stepping. There's something telling me that under the circumstance, sliding my way through is my only chance. Look at the ground, it is just so very slippery, but it's not quite as bad as having hail hit me.
Nice. Gotcha. Makes sense.
I may even feel cold, but I am forever bold. With a heart of gold, I'll fight until I must, whatever the cost.
Yeah, understandable.
I see that I'm in a cave that's been covered by ice. But here I go, in the direction the penguins go. I think this floor reminds me of a skating rink. I might get hurt if I trip and fall. Better slow down to a crawl. Many kinds of snakes I've seen, but a blue one's new to me. I need to be strong of mind and body so I can end this story. I like to see someone bring me a hot cup of tea? It wouldn't be neat if I had a pair of skis.
There's a snake frozen in the ice there.
Going numb, losing my mind, and then some. This cold season defies our reason. Oh, nice. My tongue has turned to ice. There's blocks delaying my progress, but no one's counting on this boy. What a scene! There's more ice here than I ever seen. To my sword and to my shield, all enemies will sure yield. I'm not gonna make it. Could someone lend me a blanket? Challenges like this one require calm. There's no denying.
There's also a dwarf frozen in the ice up there. There's a snake in this one. Oh, I need that block. Of course I need that block.
Gotta have those outfits of poison.
He was laughing a little bit at that.
This is no piece of cake, but
There's my chain shot.
here's a chest. I wonder if this is real or imagination. Opening it, I'm able to see.
Gee, that looks like the Legend of Zelda one.
Awesome metal hook. With this invention, I believe I could reach now. Places even my double jump simply did not allow.
Nice.
This is so cool. It won't be long until I can test my brand new toy. Don't you try to freeze me.
This music, though, like, it is kicking up and it's fantastic.
If I do freeze, I will forever look just like this. Well, isn't that bliss? Oh, he, please don't you leave.
I gotta defeat all of it, of course I do.
Now I must find a way to leave all of this behind. Or frozen, no time.
You know. Exactly. So I'm like, I wasn't expecting it, but like, I like the beat.
So embarrassing to just live right here for nothing. It's so cold here. Turn into ice is my greatest fear. I will sell all this ice in the desert and I'll get rich as hell. This way I'll catch a cold. That's it.
There's clearly something up there.
Once I thought that victory would come at a cost, now I do not.
How do I break that one though? Yeah, I don't think I can get up there, even though I want to. Okay, I don't think there actually is anything up there.
Wouldn't have chosen to have my breath be so frozen. I will avoid being in the path of this chilly draft, or I could all catch.
Lovely. I hit that twice. I gotta be kind of close for the chain shot. There's like a computer station.
Once again, I see those shiny things that no one can explain. I still can't see what these strange relics are supposed to be. My mind is blown by these frozen artifacts of origin unknown. Oh dear me, when at last will these penguins be put to rest?
Yeah, ducking actually gets used. I'm shocked. I know. I think both those lead to the same place.
My mind is blown by these frozen artifacts of origin unknown. This way, I'll catch a cold. Once I thought that victory would come at little cost, now I do not.
Ow. See, I keep thinking, don't realize I'm gonna keep moving when I do that. Okay, how did I miss that?
Oh dear me.
Of course, there's gonna be a tricky chain shot section for this level, you know.
When at last will these penguins be put to rest? There's a detail lacking for the safety of this trail, and it's called a rail. I get so sad watching those penguins sliding around. They look so mad. It's so cold.
What if... Okay. Try not to die up here now.
Best clever in the land, climbing with a hook in hand. Yes or no, it's my call. They're testing me until the end. It's so cold here. Turn into ice is my greatest fear. That's so mean. Wish I had a trampoline.
I'm going to die again.
I never stop any sooner than I should. Don't think I could without bricks, but I must say things don't look good.
Yep, that's what I figured. Hopefully my block is still there. Okay, good. I had a feeling that this was going to end up being like the right way to go or something. What?
If I could get the potion to last longer, it would be fun, but the sad truth is that it can't be done. When is it I'm getting out of this cave after all? I'm getting mad at these statues depicting animals.
Apparently he was getting mad. He sounded quite angry there for a second. Hey, there's the end. Alright. Nice. That was a really tricky level. The Lizard Hill. He came in shivering. That is great.
Walking was nice at first, now the cold is getting much worse.
Okay. One thing really quickly. I just want to see. Nope, I can't change that here. Okay, we're going to pause this though really quickly because someone has to use the bathroom and it's also a great time to go do a stretch break. So we are going to pop on the BRB screen and we will be right back, y'all.
The study of Wumbo? It's first grade, SpongeBob.
Alright, y'all, we are back. So let us get back into this and see what we do. There is a snow yeti.
I cannot believe this.
He looks kind of fun.
Yetis were just a myth.
That's
Cold that
rude.
just gets harsher. Walking on snow so lame. Oh shucks.
That is an interesting sound that they make when they die. Oh, okay, sure, I'll find a secret hidden spot. I guess there is kind of something there to give that away. That secret did indeed save my life, yes.
Wow, this awful gale might just be fatal.
The Yeti sound when he gets hit is great. Oh.
I don't really know how, but someone's controlling the wind now. I'm not feeling great. This back and forth does great. Oh, how good to have the wind be at my back. I don't feel my best, might not be able to pass this test. This cold is no joke, it's freezing up. This bloke.
And then we need to somehow get down here from the other side.
This wind is just relentless. Can't afford to be careless.
There's no way to go back, though. Is that what that is more so for that?
Quiet, it's really just a stray speck of dust. This would be too hard, I must confess, if not for the princess. I keep making rhymes in the wind. This cold.
There were spikes there. I didn't get to that checkpoint yet. I love how he comes in all shivering and everything. It's great.
Walking was nice at first, now the cold is getting much worse. I cannot believe this. I thought Yetis were just a myth. Cold that just gets harsher. Walking on snow so lame. Oh shucks. Wow, this awful gale might just be.
That's what I was saying. Like, I love the challenge increase. But yeah, like, you definitely don't expect it from, like, just a cute, silly game like what this is.
I don't really know how, but someone's controlling the wind now. I'm not feeling great.
That's what I said, this is... yeah.
That's great. This cold is no joke. It's freezing up. This bloke.
You see, I think I have to shoot it from that side. Then how do I get back over here? Oh my god. Can we please do this right?
Oh, how good to have the wind be at my back. I don't feel my best, might not be able to pass this test.
And that hole was the, there's that gate thingy there. And I can't, shoot a fireball through the gate. I literally had to come here to blow the, icicle back.
This is just relentless. Can't afford to be careless. Not crying, it's really just a stray speck of dust. This would be too hard, I must confess, if not for the princess.
Oh, okay, I got you, I got you. There we go, like that. Or is it gonna let me go back and the wind's gonna change pace? Yeah. There we go, so like that. Look at that, we finally made it, y'all. That was mostly worth it, I think. Yeah, that's definitely tricky to get as well. Yeah, that's really cool how they hid that so well. Now I just need to not die. I don't have to redo it again.
I keep making rhymes in the wind. This cold front is coming from behind.
That hook shot is going to drive me absolutely nuts. way to see? Yeah, I see it didn't save it. Okay.
Walking was nice at first, now the cold is getting much worse. I cannot believe this. I thought Yetis were just a myth. Wow, this awful gale might just be fatal. Cold that just gets harsher. Walking on snow so lame. Oh shucks.
I don't think I've got the first note either.
I don't really know how, but someone's controlling the wind now. I'm not feeling great. This back and forth does great. This cold is no joke. It's freezing up.
Then I'm going to frickin' die again.
Oh, how good to have the wind be.
This level's starting to irritate me a little. Just the wind. That's what I was about to say. I'm like, I'm gonna go get some potions. And I might also get the village chest and see about getting some other things as well. Like see if I can find some more health pieces. Alright, peace. That was great that it gave me that, because that's exactly what I need. Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright. Go ahead and buy that. I'm gonna buy this as well. Wait, I was not righteous because I was walking to the left up the mountain. Alright, so I need all the music notes. Those two as well.
I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find a castle, I know the recipe.
And now you go buy another potion.
Heading to the right is the only possibility. My hair blowing in the wind must be quite a sight. I could have been a model, but instead I chose to fight. There is no need for panic, no matter what is at stake. For I can jump all day and none of my bones will ever break. I must jump right here and precision is the key. If I slip and fall, it won't look very good for me.
What I'd also like to see as well is a upgrade to the attack as well.
That's fair. Maybe I should check with the referee. I had enough of these serpents. They're always on the attack. Especially as a group, they might just sneak behind my back. Oh, there'll be a few moments when I will have to duck. But that will not protect me, so I shouldn't push my luck. My sword can be mighty, but I need to be on my toes. I should mind the timing so I can actually hit my foes. There are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth. Although I had it coming because I am the one on their turf. I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. Seeing a musical note just floating in the air suggests I'm going insane, but it's so pretty that I don't care. I am very clever, so I found someone's chest. But I don't know the owner, and maybe it's for the best. I have seen this tree before, or maybe I'm going insane. They look as if they're made from a mold, they all just look the same. Other than showing the way, there's no information to find. It is beyond my powers to look behind the sign. I see so many snakes, and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure.
It really does. And I'm just like, that's
isn't for me.
almost
But
a cheat hack.
are bringing out my brutality. I am a mighty warrior, but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake, I feel I am going to die. No one's really asking, but it's quite a beautiful day. I just hope there's not anything that could get in the way. With a lot of courage and agility, I will face these challenges and set the princess free. Something is further along and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground is floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity? Or does this truly defy the laws of gravity?
Nice. That's good to know.
Also, was told by a wise man, a fighter's strength is the chin. How much of a beating you're able to take is what determines who
down here, we
wins.
think?
As if there weren't enough,
Doesn't look
something
like it.
else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right. I
Doesn't
know the
look
road
like it down
ahead is
there.
long, fatigue may come into play. But nothing will prevent me from keeping evil at bay. In spite of all the hardship, I will continue to strive. I'll do what it takes so the princess does get out alive. Even if odds are against me and fear takes over my soul, my faith is never ending and will carry me to my goal. I am still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. Must admit that dreaming of the princess did feel nice. But I need to save her now, no need to say it twice. Even though I'm still just a few steps from home, it feels already like this place is completely unknown. I'm always glad when someone says my sword does look nice. But it's a family heirloom, I won't sell it at any price. I feel pretty invincible, like I was meant to be here. As long as I have my confidence, I won't be easy to beat. I carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. I have to take my time if I don't want to do this again. As good a jumper as I am, I'm not without limitation. Following this path will be in a sticky situation. I defeated the snake and something strange came out. This whole thing brings new meaning to pouring one's heart out. I see coins flying around and never hitting the floor. I'm willing to bet that flying coins must be worth much more. Something's always driving me to move to the right, so I will make the jump even though the bottom is out of sight.
Cool. I think that was everything in that one now. We'll see. Yep. Wheat. What happened?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm a little confused now, can tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blink my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. Didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I keep pressing forward through the change of scenery, but they still have snakes out here, I see. With keen observation, I now have found a clue. It seems the enemies get stronger when they change their hue. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the heart won't make me dizzy. With the eyes of an eagle, I look far beyond this point. I hope that I find nothing that will disappoint. Even with the struggle that the journey entails, I remember the good will always prevail. Creatures are leaving an assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? My sword gives me courage and the reason I can explain. It drives me to go forward and I really can't complain. Wow, what a contraption, and it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. This journey's so punishing, I don't feel at my best. Still I have to fight the searing heat under this vest.
Cool.
I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find.
There's something there, though.
How this ring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a boost.
Yeah, that's where that thing is. I think I can just fall down from up top here.
The sun is burning me, I wish this would be over. But it's just the beginning, there's a lot of ground to cover. I see blocks that flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of the song. I guess you already know this, so never mind, let's move along. This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it far away.
Cool. And then the chest will show like that if I've already got it.
What is up with the signs? Now this is such a shame. They're anything but helpful, they all just look the same. This is quite a puzzle, but it's not too hard for me. I suspect this furnace is the key. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire can make the bridge come down. I cannot make progress, but I shall not despair. There has to be an exit, it must be here somewhere. Faced with all these challenges, it's often hard to think straight. And sometimes my singing isn't so great.
Only sometimes? I like the diagonal to that, though.
Walking into tea can feel like quite a chore, knowing that there could be other
It sets a
paths
wipe
I
up there,
could
so I'm not gonna worry
explore.
about it.
The enemy is far from me, but let him skip, I will not. I'm gonna set it on fire with this new power I've got. Here's a baffling question, a doubt that I can shake. How could that platform ever be reached by a snake? I can defeat the enemy with a fireball. If I come across some more, I'll incinerate them all. I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. If the feeling's the poison, then my sword is the cure. No one's able to stop me, you can rest assured. I'm so glad the puzzle is finally out of the way. The fire that burns inside of me is here to stay.
Morning.
Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm
Why did I do that? I know there wasn't anything down there.
I have learned a lesson. My victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill.
I already got that one. Yeah, those springs are so much easier when you have the double jump.
I'm a master swordsman. I am very skilled. When the princess sees me, I am certain she'll be thrilled. I have a duty that I will pursue my last breath, but I drop it all whenever I find a secret path. I know this dark alley could be the last thing that I see, but I live in the moment, and what will be, will be. I'm always singing with plenty of imagination, and now I have one extra note to improve my creations. Everyone attacks me, but I don't mind. I have no hard feelings, I'm one of a kind. I must be strong now, I can't miss a beat. Hesitating for a second's enough for a defeat.
That's how we got that note there. I completely missed on the first go
So
round.
glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. I am not afraid to seal my fate and see this through. I will listen to my heart, and that is all I have to do. We all know the treasure is always great to find, even better if it's gold that has been left behind.
Can you hookshot an enemy? Apparently no. I really need to let these snakes stop killing me.
Hurt with every move I make. If I get hit again, it will be too much to take.
Alright, this is then, yeah, we're gonna have to do
I
the three
see another
furnaces.
furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my fireball and see what's about to go down. Nothing actually happened. I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. I understand it now. I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. I keep on jumping, cause they say it's good for you, but I better find another exercise to do.
I'm literally gonna die because of these snakes. Like, what?
I need to muster attention whenever I feel weak. If I don't, there's no chance I can stop a future so bleak. This I wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. Nothing happened. I will need to find more clues. Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. It wasn't just one furnace, it was three. My legs feel like mush. Someone better give me a push. May all the bridges come down now, for I am going.
Yes, I might strike gold in the wall. As I have done several times now. Is this gonna like force me to redo the boss fight as well? I just thought about that.
I've arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. Now I see a bridge, there's a changing scenery. I have a feeling now that I am closer to the enemy. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? This is one pretty castle, I really like it in here.
That's true, yeah. That's what I'm like. I think I could just leave the boss fight. Wanted to.
I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skip the night. I can't even afford to blink, I reckon. The enemy can appear in less than a second.
I know, I just
Coming up
thought.
with something really clever. I should be applauded, my goal is closer than ever. I won't be intimidated by this gigantic structure. Bowing down to fear is not a choice at this juncture.
Nice place to hide a chest. I'll take it. I don't think there's anything above there. That's what I needed to do, is that. Okay.
Here I am, so I must explore. If absolutely needed, I will slay monsters galore. Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. Oh, another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. Glad I have my shield to protect me. I can fend off the danger, whatever it may be.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the shield, but it works.
As expected, the princess is not easy to find.
Yeah, that's what I just got, yeah.
I'll just continue to climb. I still sing, because that is how I roll. Even when the ground seems so far below.
I can only hook shot it from here. I can't jump all the way up there. Can I? I just haven't timed it extremely well. There we go. Okay, there really is nothing up there. Yeah, it just had to be just a smidge further back, but there really is nothing up there.
This place is hostile, I can't disagree. But now they've even started throwing barrels at me. The wind is strong, but I honestly don't care. It is not enough to ruin my hair. My sword was forged from the most resilient metal. You simply cannot destroy it in battle. I feel like I've climbed so much higher than a cliff. I just avoid looking up so my neck doesn't get stiff. Look at the snake and wonder how it does this feat of eating so many barrows just as if they were meat. All these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. You can never find a serpent hunter more renowned. I have defeated so many, far too many to count. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door?
I mean, he does have a point. And then there's this secret up here. Oh!
What should I make of this portal full of bright lights? Should I go inside in search of great delights?
What did I just find?
It's been a while, maybe I truly forgot how to move.
What? I don't know. That's... He came out the wall. That's cool. I'm just exploring the castle. Oh, there's like different things in the barrel, I see. You're welcome. coinage. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe I'll figure that out in a minute later. Overall, that wasn't too bad of a fight. I'm sure the character don't try double jumping at home.
What should I make?
10 notes for
This
that.
portal full of bright lights. Should I go inside in search of great delights? Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door? This place is so tall, I am struck by vertigo. Can't reach the top no matter how far I go. If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere.
I don't think I can make up there. Okay. Pretty sure there's nothing up there.
Made it up to here, but the block now seems to go down. If my effort was in vain, I'll have no choice but to frown. You can never find a serpent hunter more renowned. I have defeated so many, far too many to count. If I shout up here, it will surely echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. Step by step, there is so much at stake. Now I
Yeah,
have
that
to
was
face a
so really
fire-breathing
cool.
snake. Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. I'm so strong, I feel I can do no wrong. This struggle will not be in vain, though the road is long. How many surprises have I yet to know? Further into the castle I'll have to go. I can tell this is a very big castle. Finding the princess might be a bit of a hassle.
And there's my last music note for this level. And then that's why that platform is there. Nice. That makes sense now.
My sword was forged from the most resilient metal. You simply cannot destroy it in battle.
I like that the medals that you can just keep getting them more and more.
Eating so many barrows, just as if they were meat. I feel like I've climbed so much higher than the cliff. I just avoid looking up so my neck doesn't get stiff. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky.
I mean, sure, I was just exploring down there, but I'll gladly climb all those medals again.
I like to jump, it's something to do with my feet, and it's pretty nice. I jump a lot, I never miss a beat, not just once or twice. Trusting in this block here was a pretty good idea, but it's time to stay alert because there's danger lurking near. These enemies should surrender to me. Better to do it voluntarily. of this platform, I just can't stay still. Better to dodge the arrows than pay the medical bill.
Okay, there's another music note, but I think I already got that one up there.
There are traps aplenty and hazards still abound, but I am staying strong while this block is moving around. I feel that my life will soon be history, unless I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me.
Ow. Yeah, because then you just jump down there to get that note.
I grew up in the plains, that is the world that I know, but even climbing this high, I seem immune to vertigo.
I still missed a medal. And a chest. Actually, what boss was this one? This was, oh, the other Cobra.
The princess. Well, I see no trace of.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of that boss fight. And what I'm gonna actually do, I know there's more exploring to be done, but I am actually gonna go ahead and call it a night there. Cool. I wonder if there's like a hidden portal in every world. I did not mean to go in that. That's really cool. I bet that's what the music notes do. That's really cool. Alright, cool. We'll let that epic music play. Actually, what we'll do really quickly. We'll go in here, we're gonna change our skin. I'm gonna be Mr. Cactus. Nope, I'm gonna be a chicken. But yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it off for this week. So next week we'll do more of the exploring, see what else we can find and everything like that. Let's go ahead and bounce over here. And let's go see who is live that we can give some love to. Let's see. There we go. Tish is on, so I think we'll just go right over to Tish. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of interested now. Maybe like doing the rest of the exploring. Is there like going to be portals in every world and everything that we're gonna have to find? So I'm very intrigued to see that now. Like yeah, I think I was even lucky to find that one, so. But yeah, let's go right over to Mortish. Give them all the love and care and everything that we can. As I said, pick whichever one, the raid messages you want. We have up to 20 now. So there's plenty of them to be had. Let me see. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm just gonna keep this simple one with that. But yeah, so let's go give them some love. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being amazing and awesome. And yeah, as I said, that was fantastic finding that. And we'll see what we find next time on this. So thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being amazing. Until we sail again, may the wind be ever on your side. Bye.
Well, it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good, though.
It could have been a lot better.
I didn't really like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was bad.
It was awful.
It was terrible.
Get him away!
Hey, boo!